The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
We're live right now.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to the STU.
Sailor about the fucking flex.
We in the stew, you bitch, you. 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 How we in the stew, but we coast to coast. Man, them boys in the stew, yeah, they do the most. Got this underground music about to fucking blow. Man, them boys in the stew straight killed the show. And you can get the stew up on a t-shirt. Song so gritty, make your motherfucking teeth hurt. Keep your ears open, one of them songs might be yours. You don't know when they gonna let the fucking heat chirp. I know you getting down, I know you like the sound. This ain't no mainstream, this is underground. Send your shit in, man, that play your sound. But just make sure it's an MP3 or WAV file. Shout out to Kid Music, how he mix it down. Go ahead, tell us how you feel, put a comment down. Sunday night, you know it's going down. You know what we do, we in the stew, you bitch, you.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
Yep.
What up?
What up, y'all?
Word.
What up, Rico?
What's going on, man?
Rico Barre in the building.
Shit, you know,
Rocket.
laid back like a fat rat. You know what I mean? Hey, man. If y'all tuned into the stew right now, make sure y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, man. Hit that bell. Make sure y'all be notified once we go live. We go live every Sunday, same time, 7 p.m. You feel me? Same shit, man. If y'all got some music, make sure y'all send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real. Now that's official. Don't send links to the email either, man. They keep telling y'all, no Diddy. But it's crazy, huh?
The world is, do you know where it's at right now, man? You gotta know Diddy damn near everything you say. You can't, like, let's say you out with the homie and, niggas just out. I don't know. It wasn't weird to, like, kick it with the homies, like, call the homies, like, hey, we going to the mall, bro. Right? Most of the time, everybody had their own bread, and that's what it is, but you can't even be like, hey, nigga, y'all about to get something to eat. You can't ask your homie if you want something.
You better not.
Can't be like, hey, you want something, bro?
Want some of what?
That it just.
How you feel about that, Rico?
Just thinking about it, like, you can't be like, hey, bro, what you want? I got you. What you mean you got me? You got me what?
That's gonna start fights everywhere.
Motherfuckers just go.
Hey, bro, I just
start fighting.
Everybody's gonna be fighting.
I just want to take care of your meal, bro. For what? I'm not hungry.
So?
Yeah, you at that point if you say so.
We're gonna be like,
I don't want nothing to eat, and nigga.
But I'm hungry.
Oh no.
What you trying to eat?
Nah.
It depends.
Nah.
Where you get them shades from? You just start it turned into.
It's reckless out there, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Everybody's crash dummies right now. You got Hey, I need you to run to the store for me to get something. Okay, I got you. Whatever you need.
Oh.
You gotta watch what you say. Watch where you lay. You know what I'm saying? Everything around you. That's crazy how the internet is reckless right now. Me and Sifu see some crazy shit today. They was holding Meek Mill's pocket.
That was crazy. And first off, look, if you out,
who was that? Was it supposed to be Meek Mill?
yeah.
And the thing about it, my bad, Sifu. I'm not. It's not shots at nobody. All right, let's just get that out there. Go ahead, Sifu.
Hey, nah. If you out there fucking up, the internet will get you. That motherfucker is undefeated. I'll be seeing the funniest shit. Making fun of all these situations, all this shit going on, especially like I've seen a lot of people fuck up on the internet and they start making memes and videos, but Diddy, that shit is out of this world, bro. It's hilarious. And that's the crazy, because it's not funny. It's not a funny situation. I don't want anybody to think that, you know, we over here at the stew laughing at what the fuck's going on and shit that's happening and stuff like that. That's not the case. But the shit is hilarious on the internet right now.
It's definitely hilarious, dog.
Like if y'all not watching, and I know everybody probably tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hearing about it. It seemed like every day he done did something new. And I'm like, okay, at this point, just put them all together and tell me what happened in about a month. All the charges.
What is that? You hear that?
Sound like, is that what it is?
I think so.
Was that it?
He said,
Was that it?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
It seemed like it
You
already.
talk about all the charges all you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit is crazy overall. It just, I don't even think they give a fuck about the charges. They not even saying anything about that. They just having fun with what they got right now.
And that's the fucked up part about it, right? Because you're not supposed to just laugh at the, you know, the fucked up expense of other people. But it's like, God damn. This shit, when shit is funny, right? You wouldn't laugh at certain things if it was right there in front of you. Like if it was your partner,
Shit.
like you would laugh.
Well,
not like that. Because you couldn't. That's your partner, right? You can't.
Oh, you talking about shit like that?
Yeah. Like if that was a friend of yours.
Yeah, but once they get off,
Bro, it's
so
no Diddy.
I mean, what Cat Williams said? He said, I think God wanted me to laugh. I'm gonna paraphrase. He put it right in front of me. I think he put the situation in front of me. He knew how I was gonna react to it, and at that moment, he wanted me to get my laugh. What he said, the 7 chuckles.
yeah.
It's not that you laughing about the person necessarily. It's not always a personal thing. It's situational. I tell people this. Like somebody asked me, if I seen somebody fall in front of me, would I laugh? No matter what age it was, right?
No,
Yes.
there's
I would. Because here's the thing, that's funny to me. I'm gonna feel concerned about the person after, but I'm gonna laugh because I know that's not like somebody to fall down.
What kind of concern though?
I want to make sure that the person's
Okay.
okay.
But you
Good.
laughed first, and then you want to make sure they're cool.
You laugh first and check later.
Yes, because I'm human.
I don't know. I think it's conditional because I've seen an old person fall right in front of me. Like they just collapsed out of nowhere. Like they was walking just fine and they had a walker. So they were walking just fine, then just fell.
No,
like,
that's
you could
different.
tell their hip gave out.
That's
and I
different.
was like, oh shit,
That
are
is
you
different.
okay? But when I got in the car, I was like,
Oh, you.
but that was after I got in the
Bro.
car though.
Why would you laugh?
Because she was good.
So when your hip give out, you're not gonna be mad if someone laugh at you. if you
Hell
fall?
no, you should. But make sure I'm good
but
first.
see,
You
we
can
could-
laugh at me after.
But we cut from different cloth. Though.
At least make sure I'm good.
We
Don't laugh
laughing.
first.
We laughing on the way down. It hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This day and age, nothing is safe. Nothing is safe. You're gonna be on someone's. You're gonna be someone's meme. You're gonna be someone. You know, if you say some crazy shit, it's gonna be a voice. Somebody's gonna voice over your shit. You know what I'm saying? Make other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it goes so many different ways, man. But you know, that's a whole nother story, man. What we got on the playlist today, dog?
Today on the playlist in the stew, we got Stax McCain with myself. Say the Word, Psydelics featuring King Ego, Rico Barre,
Yup.
Rat City,
Yup.
Jalen Parker,
Yup.
Rockstar.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play Need to Know by Dro Boy CA.
Okay.
Shout out CA. I ain't talked CA in a little
Shout out to
bit.
motherfucking CA, man.
Got a call. We gotta go out to
H-Town.
Yeah, H-Town. We gotta get out there. Shout out CA, man. I'm gonna actually send him the link so he can make sure he watch the show.
No Diddy.
No, yeah.
Diddy, no.
No Diddy.
He said, I'm gonna send him the link.
Who is that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. This is where we at in the world. If it wasn't for you, Big Paulie. And the last song was Gills. Flames of the Phoenix. No, hold on. Nope, my bad. It was one more, but it's showing up weird in the software, so I'm in the folder now. Chicken Clutch.
What did it say?
Poison. It wasn't coming up for the name.
Oh, okay.
So it just looked like it was a double song. But Chicken Clutch, Poison. And then we're gonna have another song at the end of the show. We're gonna premiere for y'all.
Yes, sir.
And
so since we got Rico in the building,
Rico,
Yo,
Rocket Kid himself,
Rocket indeed.
we gonna ask you this question.
Uh-oh.
Can you take a look at the screen, sir?
I don't know what's about to happen, y'all.
The red pill, the blue pill, the green pill, the cod liver oil pill, the dirty black pill, and that matrix. You only get pick 2.
But do I have to pick though? Because I'm honestly, any of these things that if I pick even one of them, it's a downside too. And realistically, I think I would be okay not choosing them. Like if they gave them to me, it's like this. No, thank you.
But pick.
But I have to.
Yes.
2.
if you had to choose.
Yeah.
Okay. Red and green.
Why those two?
Because if I was rich, it'd be like I could think about the things I would do and not the like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a boat type things, but like what I could actually do to help people if I was rich. You know what I mean?
And then the read minds?
And to read minds because it's a lot of if I could just prevent being around certain people that I know like, oh, okay, your words are saying one thing, but I can actually
I know what the fuck you really thinking.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, like, okay, yeah, come to this concert. We gonna have a good time. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we gonna get him after the show. Yeah, make sure, you know what I mean? Like,
damn.
Just a scenario.
That'll make you be on edge every time. Walking around, talking to people. Initially, you already know what the real deal is.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's constant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, personally, in real life, if somebody approached me, even if this is real, right? Like, I'm not going to even say, like, I didn't believe the person. They walk up to me and they tell me these are actually my options. I wouldn't choose any. Even the never feel pain thing. Feeling pain is a human experience.
Yeah.
That's in a way, it's actually a beautiful thing.
This dude over here is the flower that didn't grow from soil right here. That's right. Cause my brother was a nasty nigga. He picked the last 2 pills. He picked the last 2.
That nigga disappointed the hell out of me with that Wendy Williams, Serena Williams.
What up, yeah in the comments down here, man.
That irritated the fuck out of me.
What up, yay? Yeah, they irritate the fuck out of me, man. But I hear you, Rico. Yeah. He gonna say, I said, why not the red one? He said, I already know I'm gonna be rich. So you know. That's what he said.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. Got a six ass body and your ass looks soft. Mind if I touch you and see it? Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. Got a six ass body and your ass looks soft. Mind if I touch you and see it?
God. That motherfucker get the table dance right now. That's wild.
Tell you something that you might like to hear.
That reminds me of a certain
They gonna crack the shit or
TV
windshield.
show I used to watch where a robot would hump on inanimate objects.
What the fuck?
It was kind of like if animation was like had a sketch show. I'm purposely not saying the name of the thing.
No, that's good. That's good.
But
if you know, you know.
yeah, there was like a reoccurring segment where this robot would hump on like inanimate
that?
objects. Pretty much, yeah.
You see that pill? He off that pill. You see that pill in the corner right there?
First off, hey, whoever was in their car or driving by or walking by or on a bike that saw that shit and was like, I'm gonna record this is, you know, Good job on you, because that shit was crazy. To just see that, because you have to see that for it to be on the internet. Somebody had to record it and be like, this is where it's about to be. That's hilarious.
My bad, Rico.
Nah, it's
Nah, it's okay.
it's cool.
But ain't no robot though.
Nah.
All right. What is something that you appreciate so much more as you become older?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah, like when you were younger, your parents was like, you gotta take a nap. You're like, why? I gotta take a nap. Like, I wanna play.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. I hated that shit. Take a nap. I'm not even tired. You have to fake sleep and shit.
Yeah.
Later, or you get your ass whooped.
But it's like now, all you.
Motherfuckers don't know nothing about
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I like that. Rico on there. He looked at me like, huh? That's our days,
No,
man.
we used to. For me, it was, you don't wanna sleep? Turn and face the wall.
See? Yeah, we got our ass whooped. And they purposely check on us. And they'll scare you. Like, yeah, hope your ass don't sleep. And if you jump, they know you ain't sleep.
fucking entrapment.
Nowadays, all you be wanting is, can I get 5 minutes to nap? Can I get an hour to nap?
But as you got older, though, so the sleep,
Yeah.
I appreciate being young when I was young. Because right now I got so much responsibility. Not that I say that I don't want it or whatnot. But, you see the difference when they, how they tell you, be a kid, stay in the kid's place, be a kid as long as you can. You can't wait till I get my license. Can't wait till I get my car. Can't wait till Can't wait till I'm 18. Can't wait, etc. All the trash talk that young men's and women's be saying while they young.
Yeah.
That shit hit different now, motherfucker. So when you that adult, you like, damn. I wish I just had about 2 more years of being, I had to worry about no bills and nothing like that. In this day and age, enjoy, everything. But it's not even that to enjoy. It's not to enjoy because we got the shit in on the stick. Phrasing, no Diddy. The shit in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you said it.
What is something that you appreciate more as you became older? I just moving on.
I don't know, I agree with Rico with sleep, but more so than that, probably time. Because you just, like when you younger, you just do shit and you should be doing different shit or better shit, than you are actually doing and you don't because you feel like you got time to do it. I feel like, definitely you should have your time to fuck up. I feel like your early 20s are for fucking up. Hopefully not too bad to where they get locked up or some shit like that.
For 20.
But for your 20s, you should definitely be making some mistakes, and that's fine. But like when you hit 25, 26, 27, you start realizing like you ain't really got too much time to be getting shit
together
the way you want to get it.
Yeah.
And then when you start paying attention to different stuff as an adult and you start seeing the way the economy works and shit like that, it's like, I got to start doing shit now because it's going to be shit to buy a house in 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you're going to need to be a millionaire.
I'll be divided on that because me as somebody I'm about to be 23, right? And at the same time, yeah, of course I want to go out. Of course I want to have fun every now and then. But at the same time, there's the other side that's like, yeah, no. But you got to build up right now. Yeah, you can go out and have fun, but if you go out and have fun, you might not have this later, and this feels like a longevity game. Like, I don't know if the right way to say it is like racing against the clock, but like, you know what I mean? I'd rather be safer in that aspect in terms of like, yeah, if I want a house, I know I got to build up to that.
But the build up is real nowadays.
Yeah.
You really have to build up. It was this slide I should have put on here, but they was comparing to from times now and times from the 50s or 60s or something like that. I don't really remember exactly what it was, what the caption was, but to own a house was like $8,000. To buy a house, right now a house is like $800,000 right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But house is like $8,000. to own a full car paid off is what? It was like $1,100. A brand new car. Y'all hear where I'm going. They go to the movies for like 5 cents or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Toaster. I don't know why they put that on there, but a toaster was like $1.90, etc. You know, basically comparing the times. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. If you made $100 a week, you a baller. You can pay your car note, your house note, you can buy food.
Nigga, you say you make $100 a week today, bro. Fuck is you doing with your life? 100 a week? Bruh, it's 7 days in that bitch. If you spend $10 a day, bro, you made $30 for this week.
Oh, shit.
You live on the street. I mean, no disrespect. It's just,
Top ramen rich.
bro, hell no.
You can't afford that
You can't
shit.
afford no goddamn top ramen. You gotta, that $10 gotta
top
make
ramen.
sure you stay dry and eat wherever you at. $100 for the week for 7 days, bro. There's no fucking way.
Or you could be what's called a phrasing, because this might sound, different to y'all. Hobo, HOBO, sexual.
Well, that's not even in my motherfucking vocabulary.
But then you gotta have skills to be a homosexual.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Is that where the $100 a day is coming from?
You gotta get your hustle in however you gotta get it in. Look.
Not for, but $100 a week though. No, you were selling yourself short, literally,
You is clapping everywhere.
for cheap.
You think we've got too radical with our message? Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet? Now you know. Glory, glory. You better work them hands together and act like you know up in here.
Come on, lift your voice to say, lately I've
been going through some things that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Come
I
on.
need somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like I need some church up in here. Come on,
can't
say.
explain.
I can't explain it, I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
Hallelujah.
When I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna
Okay, so is it, what? Come on, man. They at church. I want to make fun of them at church, but
Why? There's so many other songs that you could cover.
I mean, first off, were they?
I don't know.
Can I say that? I don't. Were they Asian? Like,
No.
what was the ethnicity? Like, I heard an accent. I just don't know what it was.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, people cover a lot of songs.
Struggling.
A certain song. No, in that era, they wasn't. It was killing that. I can't even say that S word. So happy Easter to all y'all. I had to put that on there because it make you want to stomp. But when they cover gospel songs, they be on a whole nother level when they cover them up. It's like, I don't know who's telling y'all that. Oh, that was great. Oh, y'all doing it. Oh, do that. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
And to get all y'all to practice that. And then I'm guessing it was a live feed doing the recording.
That's how it sounded in rehearsal.
I ain't gonna judge nobody. Seafood, man. Look at this dude, man. Big cozy Connor Williams.
Hey,
7 foot.
that man
360.
crazy.
Natural born hooper, man.
He is crazy, bro. I watched him
seen him.
play, dog. Ain't no way. That nigga big.
You seen him, Rico?
Nah. It's the first time I'm hearing it, bro.
Oh man. This dude right here, man. So just
This
imagine.
dude right here, man.
Who he play for?
Oh man.
I jinxed it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Because you said that. What time is it? You said that. You did it. That's crazy.
We got Feltonians in here.
Felton!
Going on.
You still got those. I forgot all about
You still
these.
got those with the old.
Bro, I forgot all about these Jones. That's crazy. Oh, what's up, I forgot about these motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, man. Feltonians brought the first stew trays in here with the first logo.
I forgot.
Damn. Smell like Kool-Aid on this motherfucker, too.
Been drinking juice.
Perhaps. Big Cozy, though. What you think about this Hooper, Feltone? Big Cozy.
What do you do?
He a basketball player, 7 foot, 360 pounds. Natural.
Big, that's
He
it?
just big.
No, he nice.
Yeah.
Actually nice.
Well, what he do that got the popularity though?
He can ball.
You got a good jumper?
Numbers. I don't see no stats.
I didn't put all that up there.
7 foot.
I didn't put all that up there.
But 360, you talking about pretty much Shaq.
Yeah.
But Shaq was, people don't understand, Shaq was muscle.
You gotta see the videos.
But this is just a big dude.
Yeah.
Like a country fed.
He ate the country.
Oh damn.
And he be hooping.
That's right.
Dude
Can't be
is-
mad at him.
Dude is hooping. You wouldn't think he could move like he do with that size.
You know
He got
how
a
to use his size
he
to
got
his
a
advantage,
jump shot.
basically. Okay.
No diddy. Yeah, he can no diddy on that, but he got a jump shot. And like dude is crazy. Like if you can watch some clips of him, watch some clips of him. Big Cozy is out
What do
here.
you go back in? Big Cozy.
Big Cozy.
Big Cozy.
I'll be looking out.
Man, look. Amazon blimps and drones for the future delivery of packages. What the
Nah.
Drop it from a blimp.
I mean,
Use a pimp.
what?
What?
Drop it from a blimp. That's, the classic.
Felton, I'm put you on. I didn't want to be doing this.
I didn't want to be doing this. That's what Meek Mill said.
Oh no. No Diddy.
I'm laughing at anything else.
What up, Felton, man?
What's up? Glad to make it.
Shit, we didn't even know you was coming.
I didn't either.
Man's repping Pittsburgh heavy tonight.
Yeah.
I was on some errand runs. I was like, wait a minute. It's about that time.
So what you think about that, man?
About what?
Like dropping these packages from the blimp, man. What's like it seemed like they trying to
I'm gonna tell you this: when you looking for a package, because I had the experience. Even your package came in on a Sunday. You know how good that feels. You know that none of the days ain't interfering with the delivery date. Just because it's on the Sunday. So I think it's great, actually. But I feel sorry for the person that got to work that day to drop this shit off.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker they gonna try to do like an AI controlled drone.
There's technology
drones
there.
and
I
control the blimp.
See the little robots. You go down in like the Hollywood area district where people.
Yeah, the little mobile ones.
Yeah, it's like it's iRobot, nigga, for real. We already there.
Yeah, that's that bullshit
That shit
right there. Huh?
Crazy. It's certain
The cars and shit like that. I seen one. I seen one almost caused a nasty accident and got smacked. I'm like, look at this motherfucker slammed on the soul that was in that motherfucker slammed on the brakes. And you just see the camera spinning and shit.
Wow.
I was just like, man, just an accident waiting to happen. Anyway, I don't know. I guess let's just see what it brings in the near future. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It says trending or whatnot, but you never know.
You think about it. That's crazy.
I said I wasn't gonna talk about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do him like that.
Screeching, man.
But that shit had me rolling when I seen that. When you trying to distract Well, he's trying to distract Homeland Security while your pops is on his way to the airport.
Oh, that's tripping. That's mad.
They
tripping.
they not letting this go right now. I've
No.
seen too much on my feed.
Yeah.
I've seen.
I'm not gonna do it. That's why I thought that was funny. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was just funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing at the fact that, you know.
What's that phrase? All fair and fun and games, some shit like that. I think it's funny. I mean, especially if you put it out there in a creative way, you know.
Oh, you just talking about just like the stuff they dropping.
Yeah, the Meek Mills, the Usher, you know, if you know how to blend it in right, you know, now Cuba Gooden, you hear that shit? You see that shit?
Nah.
Man, they got him on footage, nigga. He like rubbing up on a nigga.
What?
Cuba moving in, nigga, on a dude. Like
Cuba was doing
hands in between his thighs and man, it's some man like damn.
Man,
Is that what you know the Hollywood crave or the? I mean, you can't. I don't even know how to put it, man. It's like you gotta lower your standards to that. I mean, you gotta go from where he was. You know this. I don't get it, dude. You gotta have some kind of moral compass on your shit, you know. And then he just got out of some court shit before with the female, you know. It's like so now he got mad because the courts went against him on some female shit. So now he turned gay.
But you know they can fabricate that shit. You know that.
But
right?
that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, because. I mean, you're right. The footage could be
if you good with
AI generated or whatever.
If you're good with like the technology that's at your fingertips now, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be on them supercomputers. You can do that. You do a lot of shit from your phone with apps and shit like that.
But see, that's why now it's time for the laws to kick in, man. You gotta have some laws saying you do that shit. This is just automatic jail time, man. That shit crazy. That shit has gotten that good. You can make it look like two motherfuckers doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's, you know, with all these higher pixel ratings, all you got, it's all about matching pixels, you know, you get into the details.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all do miss the show, y'all can listen to it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, and many other platforms, man. Just for some food for thought, man. Felton Wright is on that. But right now, we about to get into some other stuff that people put together on their own, man. Who we got coming up on the playlist, dog?
Man, we're gonna play Stacks McCain with myself. My bad. Let me get in the mic here. No Diddy. I'll play Stacks McCain, myself. Say the Word, Psydelics featuring King Ego, and then Need to Know, Joe Boy CA.
Yes, sir, man. We gonna come right back and talk some shit with y'all, man. We got Rico Barre in the building, Mr. Rocket Kid himself. And we got, man, OG Feltones in the motherfucking building.
Big Ump.
Big Ump in the building.
Ump.
Here you go. He said, Big Ump.
Yeah.
Big Ump. And we said, Felton, I wonder if Felton gonna just pop up in the middle of the show. Like, no, I ain't heard from him. And we look at the screen. Here you go, him walking in. 25 minutes later, man. We in the motherfucking stew. You bitch you? Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
If I pop another pill, I probably kill myself. Write myself down, yeah, I'm really feeling myself. It's Delta Boy music and we signed ourselves. 6 bags over here, this is all my wealth. Try robbing me, boy, you must not love yourself. Cause I'm gonna up the toolie like a carpenter belt. If I pop another pill, I probably kill myself. Write myself down, yeah, I'm really feeling myself. In the lane, I don't know how that felt. Niggas cut me out the picture, but I framed it myself. All I know is get to it, I ain't never need no help. I'm a Louis Bill slugger, Babe Ruth in the making. Boy, I started from the bottom, I was really in the basement. I was out there hitting it, skied up like Jason. You can put me in the lineup, they ain't never seen no faces. Red pill, blue pill, yeah, I think I'm in the matrix. Yeah, I'm gonna pop them both and fuck the oracle. I'm on the one way, I don't know which way to go. Throw that bitch in reverse and drive in circles. When I'm getting top, I rap like Steve Irwin. I'm too wavy for a motherfucking surfboard. I'm doing shit my way, screaming fuck yours. 12 try to pull me over, I set up yours. This shit strictly for the pill head and misfits. If I pop another pill, I probably kill myself. Write myself down, yeah, I'm really feeling myself. It's Delta Boy music, yeah, we signed ourselves. Big bags over here, this is all my wealth. Try robbing me, boy, you must not love yourself. Cause I'm gonna up the toolie like a carpenter belt. If I pop another pill, I probably kill myself. Write myself down, yeah, I'm really feeling myself.
You are now tuned in to the Stew.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
That I keep my dough coming in full. side. Living in the hills, call it my new way of getting high. I don't like to tell a lie. Some get jealous of the truth. If they feel they got a shot, best believe they gonna shoot. I can't be around y'all. Got rid of that hula hoop. But I keep my money coming like every time I do the do. They don't need to know that I keep my dough coming in boats by the ocean side. Car so new, privilege just to get inside. Living in the hills, my new way of getting high. I don't like to tell a lie. Y'all get jealous of the truth. If you feel you got a shot, best believe you better shoot. I can't be around y'all. Got rid of that hula hoop. But I keep my money coming like every time I do the do. They don't need to know. They don't need to know.
Tune into the stew where they play your shit for real.
Oh, you just spit on a playlist, dog.
Hey, that was Stacks McCain.
You heard that shit?
That was Stacks McCain, man. Myself. Say the word. Psychedelics featuring King Ego. You need to know. Dro Boy CA. Shout out CA, man.
Yes, sir, man.
So the last one was Psychedelic?
No, the last one was Dro Boy CA.
Okay.
Psychedelics was the song before that.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that they don't even know.
That's Dro Boy CA.
All right. Yeah, I like some of the words he was saying in there. It was catchy. Very catchy. Of course, the chorus, the hook, but the other stuff, I like some of the words.
It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, he was going on and on and on.
It's a lot of shit.
Everlasting flow.
It's a lot of shit. That's I don't know. Y'all know when things happen, it's always quote unquote people make it seem like it's a conspiracy behind it, right?
Right.
What y'all think about this, man? The bridge.
Them damn aliens, man.
Is this what people talking about?
Oh, damn,
somebody
man.
said.
No, I was just tripping.
I was in the comment sections and somebody said a bridge just collapsed. You never know what's gonna happen next.
You don't watch the news. You don't keep up with shit.
They always been collapsing.
Was it Baltimore?
Yeah.
Realistically,
but
okay, I don't want to generalize because I don't know everybody in my generation.
Mm-hmm.
But at least people in my generation that I know, we all get our information from social media now. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody's really watching cable to sit there in front of the news being reported. But it's easy now. Like on TikTok, you can get news from a talking fish. Y'all know SpongeBob?
You don't watch
yeah, this is
YouTube.
No SpongeBob.
This is on
YouTube feeds.
Social media.
You don't check out YouTube.
This came from
YouTube feeds. That shit like it kick in on my shit. Like I guess because it depends on where you have your shit selected. It because if it's on all, you're gonna get the most popularist events or stories that's going on that day. You know.
Yeah. You be on IG, right?
Not as much. Not to get like
enough though.
When I'm on IG, my feed is literally just like artists.
So you ain't seen you haven't seen like a glance of any kind of news where you saw this bad boy and they showed a live feed of it.
No.
On the bridge. I mean the boat hitting the bridge.
No.
So you can say what you think, Felton?
Shit happens first of all, but that sounded like one of them, or at least that's what they explaining, that it was some kind of malfunction with the computer, whatever. The shit just shut down and it lost course. It went off course and it just hit the bridge. And that was a steel bridge. I first heard about it, I'm thinking another one of them old ass concrete, but it wasn't none of that.
Yeah, but that bridge didn't have like those barriers around it either. And it had those barriers around the bottom of it for an impact.
Yeah, but did you see how big that big ass boat?
Yeah, that boat
mattered.
Yeah, that boat was
that shit
big.
was taking that shit down like the way it went down. Like I said, it falls in the category. That's one of them things that happen. That's a true accident. It's based on if it actually lost course. Like if it wasn't human error and it went down like they say it went down, then you just gotta chalk that up as a loss.
I heard some other stuff behind that, but I'm not gonna speak on that because like you said, I don't know how true it is. And people, they will put some out there to like derail your mind to think of it.
When them motherfuckers came out and said the Sandy Hook kids didn't get killed, that's when I lost respect for that that far. Well, I always lost respect for the far right, but that was on some other level shit. Like, come on.
What you think,
You fucking
Sifu?
with kids, knowing that them motherfuckers got shot.
I really don't know, because I seen, like, the night it happened. I was scrolling, I think, one of my social medias. I think it was Instagram. I was scrolling, and that kept popping up, but there was no sound. Like, you couldn't hear anything. It was just a video, and you see a boat going towards a bridge, and you just kind of looking like, okay, what is it? And then reading the comments, it was like it hit the bridge and stuff like that. But
Big Paulie said that the boat turned into the bridge, and it was predicted. Simpsons showed it months ago.
Simpsons be predicting
but
every goddamn thing.
I've
for whatever
heard
reason.
I heard other stuff behind that though.
But those are that's what I'm saying. Those are kind of accidents to be happening. Just like an airplane crash. I can predict in 4 months there will be an airplane crash.
Okay,
This is the way it is.
So
we don't
look.
want that.
So yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, but
yeah.
we know it's gonna happen.
The one thing that was weird about the video to me, when I watched the video originally when it came out, you saw cars driving on the bridge.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there were no cars when it hit the bridge. So to me, it's like it stopped about 10 seconds. There were no cars going, but you saw cars going through.
Like heavy traffic?
Initially.
Not
like
traffic,
not heavy traffic,
but
but
you
it
saw
was
cars.
pretty early in the morning or late at night, whatever the case is. So
There's like
there weren't a lot of cars, but you saw the lights going by, and then about 10, 15 seconds before it hit, there were no cars. Absolutely none. There was nobody on that bridge. There were just cars going. Both directions. So it was, did they see it, or did a cop see it? And for them to just have, but you can't see at the other ends. So you don't know why there were absolutely no cars at that moment.
Right.
Which made it weird to me, but to say, I mean, what Big Paulie is saying again, the Simpsons be predicting every goddamn thing, but
And then look,
If you use that bridge to get to work, you still got to get to work Monday morning.
Thousands of jobs right there is going to be on hold because of that bridge. Moving on.
That's a big ass boat.
But then you see this. City of Baltimore is selling homes for just $1 each. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's actually common.
That's how you get people to move out there.
$1?
Yes, but they gotta have money to refurbish that shit. It's gonna still cost some tens of thousands of dollars. I would say for about $80,000, you can make one of those real nice.
One of them?
Yeah.
If the house is $1 for 80 bands, I'm getting 4 of them motherfuckers put together, and I'm gonna make all of them good.
Then that's 80. Once that's $360.
No, it's not. I'm gonna go out there and do it myself.
Trust me, you got to get contracts. You got to be licensed to do certain things. It's going to cost you something. You can't cut around all of it. It's going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars to do each property, because you're going to have to sign leases for each property, to register it with the state. So trust me, you're going to be out of tens of thousands of dollars. That's the way the system is set up.
What you mean register with the state?
Because now you got to pay property tax on it.
Yeah.
You're buying 4 units, you ain't paying on one. It's going to be each one.
Yeah, you got to pay property taxes. Yeah, you gotta have licensed plumbers, electricians.
And then check this out. And if you ain't completing the work fast enough, the city or the county or the state can fine you for that shit, because it's been not finished longer. Man, it's a hell of a lot of rules people don't generally know about when you're getting into
how long
buying
do you
property.
think them houses been sitting there while they selling them for $1?
You gotta get permits and shit to do the roof and stuff like that.
But what I'm saying is, it's a lure. If your money ain't right, and if you don't have real quote intentions on really redeveloping it right, the state gonna be on your ass, or the county, or the city, or somebody, because they ain't just gonna want that shit to sit. Especially after you committed to the deeds. I guarantee you, it's gonna be some small print in them deeds that's telling you what you gotta do.
Yeah, if you buy it like that, if you buy it like that, it's gonna be something else to it.
Like they say, ain't nothing. If it seemed too good to be true, it is.
So Big Paulie was going back to that cargo thing. He said the question is, what was in the cargo? Yeah, they said it was hazardous stuff, right?
Some fucking aliens.
Did they say it was some hazardous stuff in there?
I don't know.
Something like that? Did they say it was some hazardous stuff up in there, Felton?
No,
I don't know.
I think that's stretching the story,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what the media like to do. They like to try to keep the shit going, so it creates viewership. Oh, I want to know what happened. Did they find something new on the ship?
This was gonna create some shit right here. Dollar Tree is raising their max price to $7 an item. Dollar Tree?
$7?
Y'all need to change the name.
Oh man, they going in my pockets.
Yeah, to Tree of Dollars or some shit. Because Dollar Tree was like the only piece of hope of a 99-cent store.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a 99-cent store, they need to take that shit down because it ain't 99 cent only and none of that shit. Shit is in there for like 13, 14, 20, etc.
But I think they changed the name. I think it's just called the 99 store now. I think they took the cents off.
It still shouldn't be the 99.
It should just be.
I don't know. I seen some of them say only still.
It should be just
really
under 10, and then that way they're gonna be like that for probably another 10 years.
You know where that's from though. You know when you got these other corporations like Walmart that buy these stores and stuff, so they put they
raise the prices.
They items and stuff go to that store, so they in control of that shit. You know what I mean? So they start changing stuff.
You know what? When it come down to it, whatever the product is, just make it good, make it usable. And if it's something you want, you're gonna buy. You ain't gonna be thinking about skimming $1 off. Trying to get it the cheapest possible in the whole city. No, fuck that. Get what you need when you need it. Hell, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Then he left a little.
I thought he said Diddy left a little. I was about to say that's. I hate the world right now.
This bullshit.
Don't try to post me on your gram, niggas worried sneaking peek. Keep our business on the low, you run your mouth just like a bee. I play ball, I ain't no lane, whatever you want, shit I'm with. Put your trust in that man, goofy hoe, use a suck. I got love for my nigga, that don't mean that I'm a trust. Went through my baby daddy phone, that was sneaky motherfucker. That's why I do whatever I want, I don't care if they was broke. You thought your boyfriend was faithful, but he fucking all the hoes. Girl, don't be surprised, get your lick back, he won't know. To ever think that he was faithful, I'm convinced that you just swear. One thing you gotta know for sure is all these niggas gon' go. Don't fight me.
They go kid.
Oh no, nigga.
I mean, realistically though, if you swapped, if that was a dude making that type of video, it would be a bunch of people saying like how cool that is or how regular that is though. Like
I was gonna say that shit whack as fuck.
First of all, it's only 12 months in a year.
Right. You did it 13 niggas. You doubled up on one. Christmas was crazy. Guaranteed it was Christmas. She got the presents up.
How? Oh man,
that shit. Well, don't you think that shit? Like you say, if a guy would have did that, but that shit was standard. It was like almost like the person was reading the rap too. I wasn't feeling no energy. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about, folks?
The song.
Fuck the song.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
The person that made the song is popping, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Who?
Fuck
Unfortunately.
The song. This chick went through 13 dudes in the course of the year. She pretty much made a slide of her dates with these dudes.
And what's wrong with that?
So you good with
that's her thing? Hell yeah, I'm good with it. If that's her thing, 13. Just 13 dudes.
In a year.
Shit, man, I'm from the Shy, nigga. You don't know about the Shy chicks?
I don't give a damn about the Shy chicks. I got from Compton. It's a difference.
I got questions. It's like, how old is she?
I'm saying,
no, fuck that.
Chicks, especially the good looking ones, they kind of lose count before they 17. They didn't have that many. Trust me. They can have any nigga they want every day. So think about it. So when they horny, they getting it in, and in most cases, I would say on the average of about 15 different dudes a month.
Yeah,
when I was growing up through high school in my
you
days,
a hoe.
well,
That's what that
what a
is.
hoe. What you call it, what you want.
That's a hoe.
But nowadays, the chick is working. You know, she ain't trying to get like a hustle.
So you cool with
kind
that?
of way. Everybody got different hormone levels. You know, some people get off on having different
I
sexual
get it.
partners.
I get it.
And,
But it's another thing when you put it out there.
Well, that's. I mean,
So
look what happened with Kanye wife. What's her name?
So if you was one of them dudes, you'd be cool.
That's a different story.
I know.
All I'm saying is now it ain't as common. You know what I mean? There's no shock, there's no surprise. You know, it's a lot of bitches getting their shit on. I mean,
but 13?
Yeah, that's
13.
nothing.
You couldn't
But
find a nigga that was just it for at least
It takes
3-4 of those months.
If that ain't what she want.
But it takes you like 2-3 months to really get to know someone
Not
a little
female,
bit.
She don't give a all she care about is nigga you want to fuck, and if she want to fuck, it's going on.
All right,
that's when they in that stage, nigga. Man, I mean, come on.
I'm cool.
Shit.
I mean, if I found out I was one of them dudes after, like, I'm definitely taking a trip to the clinic.
There are signs.
Thank you.
I'll say that, but I'm saying, looking from it, like just me looking at the video, whatever you want to do is cool. That's what I was gonna go to though.
But
if I'm one of those dudes though, I'm a,
you might not even
what's going
know
on?
though. I mean, in the real world, I mean, in the world where I come from. No, I'm serious.
13, you
when that hot chick,
she can't even move that fast.
When that hot chick, I'm like an example in high school, and when that hot chick get hot and she's starting to, I guess you could say, experiment with her sex appeal now, and motherfuckers hitting on everybody, and she getting chose. All right, so she's selecting who she want to fuck, and she ain't just putting her. At least back in that day, because we didn't have social internet like that. But when you didn't know who was hitting it until the motherfucker came out and said it, and that was after you hit it. You found out the homeboy hit it, or the other homeboy hit it, or the other homeboy hit it, and then like, oh, cause fuck, she trying to get it in when her parents at work or some shit like that. So every day.
Mm-hmm.
Then you hear about the train. It's like now she want to see how many niggas she could take at one time.
But
that's the world where I come from. Shit. And I know that still you got Pornhub now. You got motherfuckers that can call up on the internet and get they fuck on like instantly.
Who are they calling?
From Pornhub.
I'm talking about Instagram, all that shit.
Oh, you talking about like OnlyFans and shit
Facebook,
like that?
They got Facebook dating now. They got all kind of dating shit. Come on now.
But
you can get. I mean, how many 13 in 1 month? That ain't shit.
That's
in today's world.
Only 12 months in a year though.
That ain't. I'm telling you, man. That ain't nothing. You got porn chicks doing 13 niggas in a day.
She getting paid for it too.
Don't matter.
That do matter.
It don't matter.
Guarantee you ain't none of them motherfuckers she talking to broke.
It don't matter in the sense that if she doing what the fuck she want, then it don't matter. She doing what the fuck she want. And then they feel more safer because when you in a porn, you got to be tested before you go through the action. So you actually typically more secure because everybody got to get tested. So. For a female, that's fuck heaven.
This is how I feel about it.
Right. Gut punch.
Just can't hit her with.
You dated how many?
She lucky he didn't chase.
You dated how many? Fuck out of here.
You dirty. Nah, it is.
It's Feltone on the beat.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, shout out to Bolo.
Bolo. Shout out to Bolo.
He be doing his thing. Hey, that's all right. Uncle doing his thing.
I don't think. I think it's not that like the beats was bad or anything. It's
I'm under pressure. The stress I had me drink.
What?
I'm under pressure. The stress I had me can't sleep. I'm under pressure. The stress I can't sleep. I'm under pressure. The stress.
That's all. I'm almost thinking Bolo playing that.
Had to throw them up in there, man.
Shit, that's
You
right.
heard of this shit, man? McDonald's and Krispy Kreme announced expanded national partnership. They're gonna be going into business with each other, man.
the McDonut.
Dude, that's coming.
The McDonut.
That is gonna be a thing for sure.
Sugar though, and
McDonald's
and beef and like
It's gonna be a burger with. I'm not gonna lie because
like sugar.
So some places have done this and it's
No,
not bad. It's just diabetes.
They've done it, yeah.
So it's gonna be the McDonut. It's gonna be 2 donuts and in between it's going to be some beef. No Diddy.
No, I think they might do better if they make it like some sweet bagels and throw like a different flavor cream or I guess you could say sweet sauce in the middle of it.
For
Make it
bagels?
like a
So like a bagel sandwich?
like a Danish sandwich. Yeah. That to me that would make more sense because it'll be like a donut and a sandwich. That's the closest thing to that.
Them donuts better not be more than $1.
Y'all seen,
no,
y'all
you can
seen
forget
that?
That shit gonna be
mac and
$3.
cheese Ken taco.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I'm not eating nothing called a Ken taco.
First of all,
That's out.
Look how the chicken.
What is the Ken though? I don't get it.
Kentucky.
Oh. Okay.
That's the chicken right there.
Okay, all right. I see. All
See,
right.
the chicken is
mac
like
and cheese.
the chicken is round, folded into a taco.
You know what? I might try that.
How you fillet that?
Hell no.
I might try because I like mac and cheese. So
It's just like eating like if you making macaroni and cheese and some boneless chicken on the side. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing if you eating like that. That's all. It's just a finger food.
That's coming across tasty
You know
to
what I'm
me,
saying?
man. I don't want to try that.
Tasty and very unhealthy.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Very unhealthy. I don't know. We'll see.
But just the taste.
I'm down to taste it.
Interesting to taste.
Fraser, no Diddy.
I don't like it.
Yeah, look, Florida man complains of migraines. The doctors pretty much find a tapeworm in his brain from undercooked bacon.
Man, I ain't heard about Florida man in a minute.
Why y'all eating?
You ain't been on social media. Florida is in social media every day, bro.
Diddy was just there.
In Florida.
Because that's the hillbilly heaven, man. That's where the hillbillies, graduate.
Okay,
to go
so
to.
shout out to everybody in Florida.
Shout out to everybody.
We don't
in Florida.
think you're hillbillies. Shit.
Damn, Phil.
Hillbilly heaven.
Look, think about it.
Damn.
I mean, who don't fucking cook their food, man? That's bacteria 101. You got to cook that shit.
But how you not know when the how you not know when the bacon?
I mean, that's you get that breakfast sandwich and just eat that bitch on your way to wherever. That's the problem.
Yeah, and that's pork breaking, so you know.
Yeah, that's why they got to be red, burnt red.
Yeah, I like it. I like
no pink shit.
Like if I was to eat pork, because I don't eat pork anymore.
Okay,
but
turkey bacon, right? Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon
right here.
Yeah,
to say bacon.
Yeah, but look, I'm not gonna lie. I've cheated. You know what I'm saying? And I've
cheated on bacon.
Because you got some sandwiches out there, like, you know what I'm saying? But my bacon has to be, like, damn near burnt. Not black or nothing like that.
Yeah, crispy.
But, like, real crispy.
Yeah, no doubt.
I don't want none of that. I don't want the bacon to be flimsy or nothing like that. Nah.
Yeah, there's been some times I've been at Denny's and they accidentally put the bacon on my breakfast or whatever because I asked for no bacon, but they do it anyway. And if that shit hitting right, looking right, smelling right, it's going down.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it's going down.
I choose to stay away from the pork and the beef and all that. But if shit like that can fuck you up, all y'all want that medium shit that's medium done and shit like that.
Because to them, medium is rare because nobody cook like how you thinking that they should.
You gotta do that shit right though. It takes a lot of skill to be able to cook something that needs to be cooked for you not to be sick or catch, house tapeworm, or etc. or anything
Yeah,
like that.
because if you cook it too fast, it's just gonna burn up on the outside.
yeah.
And, people, I don't know, man. It's weird how some people just don't process that thought.
Yeah. And y'all see how Takeoff was blamed for his own motherfucking murder by defendants and wrongful death lawsuit? How, man, let this man rest, man. It was already fucked up what happened, how it happened, why it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with that shit at all.
Yeah.
I think it's misconstrued a lot of the times. People, like when motherfuckers want to get out the hood and don't want to be in the hood and doing hood shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they be trying to act like you switched up or some shit like that. But sometimes you don't need to be in the hood. What are you shooting dice with niggas who can't afford to do with the shit you doing?
Yep.
That don't make sense. It's never going to add up. There's always going to be some type of animosity, jealousy, and that's just because that's the way. I ain't just going to say niggas or females are humans.
Yeah.
Right? There's always something. And
you don't think though, let's say you blow up, or hit the lottery, you got $100 million. At some point in time, man, you're gonna be drawn back into the hood.
No, the fuck I'm not. I will give back to my community. Yeah. I will come back and reach out and touch the community.
But yeah, I'm not
no
hanging.
Diddy.
I'm not.
I'm not. You think I'm here?
I'm not hanging.
90% of the time, fuck no. In a year, 10% of my time will be back in the hood. And that's only because I probably still know people there. I'm not about to get a whole bunch of people.
Somebody you know in the hood, they having a birthday party, or somebody they getting pregnant.
That's when you don't go to the birthday party that's in the hood.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, it's something gonna bring you back to where you're gonna check in.
It's just some things you got to know better.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that's what security's for. You got, in my opinion,
you can save some money by just not doing the shit.
I mean, because even
I'll send a gift that expresses how sorry I am that I can't come. I'll send you a Corolla or some shit like that.
And then there's a culture shock too, man. Like if you come from the hood and then all of a sudden you're around the riches and the glory, at some point you're gonna feel out of place. You're gonna be. It's just a natural order. You're gonna want to feel at home, and so you're gonna crave your environment, whatever environment you came from. I guarantee that's just human nature.
Big Paulie said Jay Prince took him out pretty much, and he said Takeoff wrote for the whole label. They came to Big Paulie for beats for him from the start, for beats, and then he said Q Entertainment is gay as fuck. That's a word from Big Paulie. It's right down there in the comments, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think they need to let my guy rest in peace, man. You know, sad how it happened, what happened, definitely. When it happened. That? You know, I don't want to say he was at his peak of his career, but you know, they was on their shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was on their shit. You know, it never be the Amigos
like that again.
Yeah, without them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's, you know, for respect for him and the whole Amigo squad, you know what I'm saying? You know, take our rest in peace, man. Yeah, that's bullshit for what they saying or how they ruled that or whatever, man. I just want to, you know.
Everybody making a mockery of the courts these days. It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's like you can just bring any kind of bullshit ass lawsuit.
Yeah. And you can pretty much come up with something to sue for anything nowadays. Basically, what Felton is saying, everything. We gonna get more into that though. It's coming up. Seafood, who we got coming up on the playlist, dog?
Man, we can play Rico Barre, Rad City, Jalen Parker, Rockstars. And we're gonna play If It Wasn't For You, Big Paulie, heavy in the comments today. Shout out Big Paulie.
Shout out to Big Paulie, man.
Then we're gonna come back and we got
we're gonna talk some more shit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. We in the motherfucking stew.
You bitch you.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Get into the check like I'm Nike. I've been on the run and keep it high key. I be Giving no damns if you like me. Go ahead and tell it to your sight, B. I don't got time for your feelings. I've been blasting all, putting holes in the ceilings. I know damn well you can feel it. I ain't brought the heat in a minute. But don't mistake this shit is taking a break. I've been at her at the shows, elevated my name. Switching into different lanes, elevated my game. While y'all was at home, I was out past late. Going damn near broke for recording sessions. To get a whole world so that y'all can mess with. I swear I'm not the one you should want to test. Could take a shot and you'll end up breathless. Spent years trying to hone this crap. Remember way back when they would climb my ass. Told them I'ma go far and they all just laughed. Now they wishing they could take that back. Man, please. I won't stop till I get my shine. Homie, I ain't even hit my prime. They say it's in due time. But I ain't trying to stand in line. Best believe I'ma go get mine. Young vibe, got me feeling like a rock star. Think I just might be. Haters mad cause I go hard. They can match my speed. I'm just doing me, bruh. Really nothing to it. Something like a fast car.
Climbing but I never fall. Yes, I'll take it to the top, yeah. I'm Stephen Curry when I ball. Upgrade your life, I'm the one you install. When your girl is mad, I'm the one that she calling. I know that she say I'm her friend. I know I'm a rockstar within. When I'm deep in, do not forget I'm the blueprint. Testing in the brain, this my game we be playing. Elevating my song, gotta be consistent, you saying. You better not push me to the edge. Know that I'm gonna build a bridge. Yes, I'm a legend, I know. All the work that I put in, I know is gonna show. Watch me fly to the top, look at my glow. This right here, see on the track, my bro.
I'm feeling like a rock star. Think I just might be. Haters mad cause I go hard. They can match my speed.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Big Paulie, baby. From the A all the way out to California, A. You know what we do. We in the stew, bitch, you.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Big Paulie, baby.
If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for you.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
Big Paulie, baby.
You. If it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you. And even you.
Gotta thank you for letting me read the news just to remember some things. Hope that that's to all your goodies you've done when they giving you your wings. Gotta forgive me for the mistakes that I've done in the past, the way that I mistreated some women and all those I harassed. Opened up my eyes when I saw this was just a big disguise to realize all the hearts that I had broken by telling them lies. All the nights I cried when they said the men not supposed to. What I did to them, the same shit you've been putting
If it wasn't for you. 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 And even you.
Helped you through the wilderness so you can find your way. Had to pray for strength every day when I watch you walk away. Now that I had made a commitment to be a better man, knew you'd lose the love you had for me and wouldn't understand that the plan wasn't just for us to walk into matrimony, but to make you remember the first time your soul got to know me. But arming me with harmony so both of us can be floating on the same vibrations in a higher frequency.
If it wasn't for you. 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 And even you. If it wasn't for you.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Put your Smith on a playlist, dog.
Yes, sir. Rico Barre, Rat City, Jalen
Yeah.
Parker, Rockstar, and if it wasn't for you, Big Paulie.
Big Paulie, man.
That
Shout out
was
to Big
dope.
Paulie,
That was
man.
a classic.
That was
If it
great.
wasn't for you,
Hey.
you. Big Paulie, man. He said, wait till he come down here, man, and he gonna tell us his whole life story.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait to that, man. We might have to come to
Atlanta,
right?
Atlanta, right? Big Paulie.
ATL, yep. Me in Atlanta. Because we were just talking about
Yeah.
Florida. Yeah.
That'd be a cool drive too.
Yeah. Anyway. How much you need to earn a year to live comfortably in major cities? Look, New York, you need 130 bands. Boston, 124, basically 130 bands. San Diego, 122. If you round off, if you round up, 130 bands.
You gotta round up.
You gotta round up.
You got what?
San Francisco, you need 120 bands. Seattle, 120 bands. Oakland, 120 bands.
Basically.
LA, 120 bands. Atlanta, 100 bands. Charlotte, 100 bands. Miami, another 100 bands. Washington, D.C., that's kind of odd. Washington, D.C. is 100 bands. You know, we got Chi-Town, 100 bands. Philadelphia, 90 bands. Dallas, 90 bands. Kansas City, 90 bands. St. Louis, 90 bands. Omaha, 90 bands. Memphis, we'll leave it at 85. Baltimore, 120, because that bridge gonna fuck everything up.
I was reading on the thing earlier. Apparently, that's not his first. That boat's first incident.
That's
See?
crazy.
You looked it up, huh?
Yeah.
No
So-
oversight. No oversight.
Detroit, 85 bands. Oklahoma City, 80 bands. Denver, 80. New Orleans, 80. And H-Town. How the hell they 75?
Because it's in Texas.
I know that. But
that's why so many motherfuckers moving there.
Mm-hmm. No, so Texas, what? They're like Florida, right? No state tax?
Or it's like 4%. I know it's pretty
low.
low. It's low.
It's not
a
like-
state tax, but it's low.
yeah. If you compare it to California, that ain't no taxes.
Shit.
That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You compare the two, the difference. Yeah, they ain't shit compared to what we gotta pay. I was doing my taxes and shit, man. I made too much money. And shit, man. Even with the write-off with the STU and all that shit, I still owe a bag. And it's like, y'all taking money out my shit all year long.
And then you want some more.
Like, motherfucker.
Didn't I pay you taxes?
Damn, man.
Because I didn't get my whole check.
I hate that shit, bro. They take about $700-800 out my check, bro. And that's not medical or none of that shit. That's just those taxes that we paying for when we pay taxes, when we work. That's why I be tripping off all these fucking potholes everywhere and all this other shit that's going on. And I see other shit. Motherfuckers living it up ain't even working and shit. We ain't even gonna get into that though. Living it up ain't even working, smiling and shit. I'm looking at you with a frown on my motherfucking face because they just took $800 out of my check. Yeah, it's a 94-hour check. And the motherfucker was $3,700 before taxes. And I know I said it'd take $800 some dollars. Then that motherfucker be $1,800. Got ghost taxes to that motherfucker. It's wild, man.
They grab a lot.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. For friends to know and ways to grow. A reading rainbow. I can lift anything. Take a look. It's in a book.
rainbow.
Reading rainbow.
That's you, folks.
Reading
No,
rainbow.
it
Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow.
With respect to Arnold Schwarzenegger, I've never appreciated LeVar Burton so much. That's the dude I think originally sing it.
Yeah.
But the DMX,
yeah, that shit.
When they did on TikTok, the DMX one is better than that.
Yeah, that was horrible.
They shouldn't even did that shit.
That was painful to my ears.
He said, "I
musical
can't
malpractice."
I'm telling you, we just talking about the internet. The internet is wild, man.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
Whatever. Look at this shit though. This is pretty much what we call it when you do your shit. You know, 2 14-year-old friends started a clothing brand with $120. They've now built a multi-million-dollar brand and have now sold over 600,000 tees.
Fantastic.
And they landed another 600,000 tees right there.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Big time.
So you know, motherfuckers be complaining about, I don't know what to do. I can't find a job. There's things out there, man.
You can make money.
You can make money. You see that shit? They had $120. They probably like our age, Sifu. Now, you know, $120 is different than. You can take $2,000 right now.
They might be natural
Right?
marketers and don't even know it, and because that's pretty much the name of the game.
What do you mean don't even know it?
Know how to market.
They know something.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like naturally, because if they that young, they didn't go to school for that.
Oh,
shit.
you saying when they was young?
Yeah,
because they older now. That's them on the right side.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. At the time, they didn't even know it. You know. They had a plan. They stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Rico said it plenty of times, man, when we interviewed him. Basically, you know, stick to what you fucking believe in. You know, you believe in yourself. Fuck what's around you. You know what I'm saying?
In 2020, the pandemic saw a rise in. Now everybody want to be an influencer because 2020 was peak time. Everybody was at home doing nothing. We don't have no job.
I know. Don't remind us.
You see how I was looking at him?
He said, "Don't remind
us."
You having flashbacks.
Yeah. I know exactly what you said. That's why I was looking at you like.
Just emphasizing the point.
See, but the thing about it, Rico, you don't even know what you're explaining right now that you're so right on why we say that. So I'm moving on. More than half of airline pilots admit to falling asleep during flights. 29% of them said they woke up and saw the other pilot asleep as well.
Baby Felton was right, man.
And I hate being right about that.
But I mean, autopilot is flying these planes.
Nah, bro.
Like 1,000%.
Nigga, have your ass awake when you got 100, 200 people on the plane.
You only got a 4-hour flight, you know, at tops. You know what I'm saying?
You only got to stay
flying from New York to L.A., you know, that's a 4.5 hour flight.
Yep.
They don't be sleep. They be
if
drunk.
you can't do that, you shouldn't be a pilot.
You heard what Sifu said?
What's that?
If they don't be sleep, they be drunk.
Yeah.
Because now you not fault. If somebody told me, I need you to come to pilots make a good living, right?
Yep.
Yearly pay, right? Tell me, come in, I'm doing these flights. It's a 4-hour flight.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay up for 4 hours. Even if autopilot is flying that plane, I'm about to be playing a game on my phone. I'm going to be up for that 4 hours.
No doubt.
You feel me? Even if I got to fly back and I got to do this and I got to however many flights I got to take, at least for that time that you're at work. Mm-hmm. I don't go to work and take a nap.
Right.
Exactly. You know, we'll be fired.
Even on my lunch break, I don't go to my car and take a nap. I'm up for the time, for the duration that I am being paid to be at work. I'm up. If I'm really don't get me wrong, I've done it before. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But you flying, like Kid said, you got 200-300 passengers back there. And you going to sleep depending completely on this computer.
So the charter buses that be driving people from here to Vegas, for an example, don't be going to sleep, taking a nap.
Yeah.
And then waking up, pulling over the bus and dropping people off. You don't see them taking no nap.
I'll be.
You hear me though?
You hear about
And
this?
it's the same system where they'll have two people on the bus, and they'll have
the same.
you know what I'm saying. Somebody's driving, somebody's right there. If anything, watching the passengers too. Make sure everything cool. You know, and then they'll switch back on the way back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
You don't see them falling asleep. What the fuck?
Yeah, we got enough.
The
bad
29% and all the other motherfuckers, y'all need to retire or fire y'all motherfucking ass for doing that shit. Stop playing, man. We seen planes going down and shit, fucking doors and shit flying off. You want to go to sleep?
Yeah, the maintenance.
Them niggas probably opened the door by accident. You hear me?
Yeah, we had some stories of those too.
Bruh. Hey, man. Woman bought a stunning mansion after a crypto trader accidentally sent her 6.5 mil.
And
she went her and bought that motherfucker. Like
I need my money back. Well,
yeah, I wonder what's the law on that, because it depends on the state. You know, you do have certain states where it's a clause, how many hours, you know, or how many days, of, you know, because I would think 7 days.
You talking about when they accidentally send something to
if
someone?
you get somebody, because you just can't, like if I say here's a gift for $75,000 and then a week later I say I need that money back, it got to be some kind of written rule somewhere saying you can't do that shit.
So, you ever sent somebody money on Cash App?
Of course.
And like, if you sent it to them for the first time or something like that, it tells you, are you sure you want to send this person money? Because Cash App is pretty much saying, if you don't know them and you fuck up, we're not getting your money back. You're fucked.
And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure to accidentally send 6.5. I'm pretty sure to send 6.5, they're going to ask you this question. Are you sure?
Yeah, right. This is who you're trying to send it to.
Do you know this person? And he said yes.
That sound like
I'm sure he didn't Cash App for that, but still.
That's a publicity stunt like a motherfucker.
Think about it, man.
Cash App wouldn't have even let you send that much.
Nah, they cap, but they have a cap.
They do.
Especially in the beginning, it was just a free for all. Now they got more stipulations on this. I don't even have Cash App right now.
Costco is now selling $625 packs of silver coins as well as $2,000 gold bars, and shoppers are snapping them up.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
As they should be.
Why?
Because if they start selling silver and gold in stores, that means the value of the dollar is going to shit.
Up.
No, it's going to shit.
Going to shit.
You're going to need gold and silver to get anything.
That's the only actual real legal currency
Yeah.
because the dollar bill, it's just
close.
It's agreements. We agree. I'm a agree that this is the system of which we trade.
Yep.
Because Sifu, if you have something that I want, and I have something that, you know, all phrasing aside, but like for real, if you got an apple and I got an orange, I want your apple, and I go, hey, for your apple, I'll give you this orange. You're like, okay, deal. That's a trade. That's a legal trade.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we agreed upon. So everything with sales, this is how much it is. Okay, I'm gonna agree to pay you that much with this dollar bill or this change or currency. When in real life, but not a lot of people know that.
Get your gold, get your silver.
Get your gold, get your silver. Rico Barre just put y'all up on game. If you didn't know, now you know, motherfuckers. Right here on the motherfuckers too, man. Shout out to Miss B, man. Anyway.
That's fucking
wow,
crazy. Oh, that's
nah.
140K.
I know she gonna be mad at me, man, but she
gonna cuss you out.
I know she gonna cuss me.
She gonna
Hey, shout out
cuss
to Miss B.
you
She know I'm fucking around.
I used to shop there all the time. Is the crazy part. When I lived in Vegas.
I'm not familiar with this.
Oh, you know the store. Okay. I don't even know what store it is.
No, that's like.
Is it a popular store?
It's like it's the Ralphs of out there. It's the same company.
Oh, okay.
That's like they equivalent.
Oh yeah, Smith. Yeah, that should be cracking though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a Kroger company? Or they their own thing?
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't know if it's Kroger. I think it is.
Or Kroger Light.
Kroger Light, yeah.
Okay.
Grocery enterprise.
It's like a.
It's like an HEB in Texas.
A grocery franchise, basically, out there.
Man, so you know, how the fuck are you? Wait, what? So it's basically allegedly she accused of stealing over 140,000 in cash.
She looked like she took it.
Well, she looked like she took it. I don't know. She don't look like nothing. She ain't do nothing with it.
I gotta be somebody with blue hair. I'm over here trying to. I was over here trying to.
You got that look like, hey, I was going for mine.
Hey, Miss B, you know I'm fucking around.
That was funny.
You know I'm fucking around, Miss B.
That was funny.
Shout out to Miss B, man. That's family right there.
She looked like she got about 3 kids. She did it for.
Hey, but wouldn't they say
we gotta stop?
Wouldn't they say that was like a injury-free crime? Like it didn't hurt nobody. She taking that money.
140 bands is an injury-free crime.
Somebody got hurt.
No, nigga, you doing something.
Somebody hurt.
Because you know the former president guy talking about how when he stiffed New York out of millions, it didn't hurt the banks. It didn't hurt nobody. Same shit. Taking money from the system is taking money from the system. It's a how did they put it? It's like an injury-free crime. Yeah, everybody should do it.
All right, so you do that
based on his lawyers. That's what they talking about.
All right, go on, Phil. Go ahead and try it and see where you at next week. Your phone gonna be going straight to voicemail.
Yeah, I think I got the wrong tint.
He got the wrong. She do too, then. Shit.
My phone gonna ring you. You have a collect call from.
Phil.
Hey man. I'm like, what happened? He gonna be like.
But I wish you would have had the clip of Jon Stewart, man, because Jon Stewart basically was talking about what we were just talking about in a sense, like how these motherfucking billionaires, like O'Leary, the one on Shark Tank, get up there talking about how it's okay for rich people to steal, you know, because they giving back to the community,
giving back where?
They make jobs and all. Like motherfucker, so you rationalizing your stealing, but when the so-called welfare queen steal, it's a problem.
It's a motherfucking problem. They don't like that.
Wow, that shit is the hypocrisy is like. Man, but he put his like comical spin on it, man. That shit, he
that's crazy.
He told him a new asshole.
That's crazy. No Diddy. Diddy tearing assholes too. Hey, President Joe Biden said the federal government would pay for the entire reconstruction of the Baltimore Key Bridge.
There it is.
They supposed to.
There it is.
They supposed to sue the owner of that boat that crashed into it because that bridge is adjacent to I guess you say the nation's interest because you know so I get that part. That's what I'm saying. They be stretching out the news so that story can stay in the limelight because they just trying to get viewers. You know,
this motherfucker Joe Biden looked like he had bad plastic surgery.
Yeah,
he looked like a fucking supervillain.
Yeah,
look at them eyebrows, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
All I gotta say is just keep living.
Hell no, that motherfucker 96. Can't live it too much longer.
At least one more year.
I think it should be an age cap on certain offices. Just like you have to be a certain age. At this age, stop. You can't be older than this. Trying to be like the president and stuff like that.
I feel like if you can't drive by yourself and not go 40 on the freeway, you shouldn't be able to be president.
I feel like if you can't turn around and look over your shoulder within 2.5 seconds,
if you can't do that,
it shouldn't be an age thing because I'm gonna tell you why.
If you gotta turn your whole body,
what if you like somebody like, no offense, because I love this actor as an actor, but Michael J. Fox, and you all of a sudden come down with multiple sclerosis. You can't, and it looks bad on camera. You the president, all right? The optics would be like, come on, you got to resign. It's not a good look.
This motherfucker falls asleep.
Right. But you don't. But my point is, you don't know when that's gonna hit. But
exactly.
This motherfucker just falls like
that. Motherfucker just go to sleep. Like he be sitting there like, yeah.
But is that affecting how much money?
Yes.
It's affecting how much money.
Yes.
It's affecting the economy.
Other countries are fucking laughing at us because our leader can't stay awake to get questions answered.
But our GDP is the highest among all developed countries.
Our
In other
GDP
words, America is doing better than any other country.
We are not doing better than Japan.
Yes,
We're
we
not
are.
doing. No, the
Yes, we
fuck
are.
we're not.
We're doing better than any major country economically. The numbers. Look at the numbers. It's right there.
Felton,
I'm serious.
We owe
but that
money.
That news ain't getting out. You know, it's like the
Let
news.
hold on. Let me
out.
say this from a perspective of people my age.
All right.
Because I'm gonna say this too, and this goes into a lot of people ask us why we don't participate in certain events, right? Why we don't like vote for certain things? Why we're not active doing this? A lot of this stuff, right? Don't really benefit us. So you gonna be like, oh, you should go out there and do this and why? Where
Because
you're
the other
supposed to help
option
me.
is worse. That's why. The
Okay.
alternative is a hell of a lot worse. That's what's wrong with, quote, this generation. Y'all don't understand how shit used to be. I come from an era
Okay.
where I know how shit used to be, and y'all think it's like blinders where y'all forget where this country come from. And a lot of them motherfuckers are still alive. They still sitting in Congress. So if you take your eye off the ball and you let these, as they say, election denier type motherfuckers is don't believe in science, don't believe in facts, just go with what's white is right, and you in a world of trouble. Because you think the laws are gonna protect you if you get a dictator in charge. All the shit you think you got, we ain't gonna be able to have no stew process. And I mean, you ain't gonna be able to speak your mind. You ain't gonna be able to rap unless it's pertaining to softcore, you know, something that don't offend the masses. All that shit will kick into play. I guarantee you, if you make any kind of noise to where it get to the wrong person, fuck your rights. You getting taken away.
That's
period.
all. That's all well and good, but my commander in chief don't need to be falling asleep.
Well,
Period.
like I said, it's a take the alternate. The alternate would be way worse. I mean, remember we just came out of a pandemic.
I'll take Trump back. This nigga's fault. At least he stayed awake.
So you saying you'll take the pandemic back?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
That is what you're saying because like homie said, you know, he's a businessman. That means he only care about business. He don't. If a fucking tornado come through the town or some natural disaster happen where money ain't the main denominator on fixing it.
Right,
because it ain't gonna
at
be
least
profitable.
He cared about something. This
All
nigga
he
don't
cared
even
about-
care about getting enough sleep
All he
to
cared
stay
about
awake
is
for the press
himself.
conference.
All he cared
That's
about
all I'm saying.
is himself, and he want a fucking army. The fucking
If he wanted to sleep, he should have became a pilot.
He want to have parades with the fucking National Guards and the army. I'm telling you, we could do a hell of a lot worse. Shit. A hell of a lot.
Man.
Sometimes not getting nothing is better than getting negative shit.
If he wanted to sleep, he should became a pilot. This nigga sleep, bro.
Go ahead, cool Joe. President Joe Biden, man, he gonna get shit right. Oh
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Hey man, this man accused What the fuck I'm thinking about? Man sued Red Bull for not giving him wings and won $13 million.
I'm mad I didn't think about that.
Bro, what the fuck?
Because now I'm gonna be looking at every advertisement for every product.
That's a smart man.
Yeah.
I mean, he won.
See,
I just said
that's
they got it to where you can sue for every motherfucking thing.
That's the kookiness, man. That's what I'm saying. It's
$13 million,
fucking
bro.
crazy.
You remember when that lady sued McDonald's
False
because they said
advertisement, he proved,
they gave her a cup of coffee, and she spilled the coffee on herself,
and it was
and
too hot.
sued McDonald's because they didn't tell her that the coffee she ordered in the morning was hot.
How they know that she didn't say it?
But because
I know, but it's coffee.
You're supposed to know it's hot, right?
Yeah.
She won, and she got a lot of money. Yeah.
You can't even walk the streets without getting sued, bro.
But I mean, that's why certain things now you be like, there are certain signs in certain places that be like, and you be like, you really have to say this? Like, this ain't a common thing. And I'm like, you'd be surprised.
Yep.
But yeah, I agree that's a smart thing to do.
But they ain't gonna see that money. That made the news, but I guarantee you they're gonna appeal, and then that shit ain't gonna happen. You know, that shit just they ain't gonna get that money. That's just how it works.
How you gonna appeal if they won? If he won 13 million?
Because that's just a decision. You can appeal. You got 90 days to appeal a case like that, and an appeal. Because now it made national attention. It's gonna be a lawyer that's gonna want to take that case to get that shit reversed back.
That's stupid. I think that's stupid.
That's how the system is set up.
This is crazy. Look at this. You see the bullet sign, right? I'm not even gonna read it. Now look at this. You see that shit? What'd you see?
Oh, okay. It looked like an alien fucking a crab, basically.
Looked up like
got it like with a pan head, or looked like a creature got some legs open like a crab. Like, you see the arms and you see the legs. But you don't see no head on it. What the crab? That's what it looked like to me.
Who was at home looking at the Bulls
dancing
logo?
all over the United States and Canada as we've been touring. Now let's meet our hip hop dancers. Heidi, TJ, Susan, Jamie.
Film.
I think we're ready to go. Let's do some great hip hop dancing. Vaudeville. 2 steps, running man. Twist. Running man. Twist. Scissors. Jump. Pigeon.
I'm sick of this shit.
Window washer. Basketball. Big slide. Use that left. That's jamming.
How the hell you gonna do that and not have hip hop music?
How you even on beat?
Like, that's what the fuck was that?
Look at this. Adidas making shoes that look like shoe boxes. Fashion is crazy.
If Kanye can get away with it, why not? That's what
But he ain't got no shoe boxes on his foot.
Just make anything.
Hell,
just do something.
Kanye didn't have nothing on his foot. He was walking around.
Just do something stupid, man.
But these are boxes that the shoe's supposed to come in, felt and they got laces on the box.
Just out.
I'll be damned if I go to the store and buy some shoes and they go get it from the bag and I walk out that motherfucker and it's empty.
Like this the shoe.
What a sad.
Somebody looked at 3rd grade drawings of what shoes look like and said, yes, let's go with that.
That was 3rd grade.
Bruh.
That was pre-K.
Bruh, boxes, that's and then you got this bullshit right here. Balenciagas, ladies, $4,000 bracelet that looks exactly like a roll of tape.
It don't look like tape. That's what it is.
Bro, look at it.
Who would want
That's
to wear
fashion.
that?
Bro, I don't know. But they wearing shoe boxes. They wearing metal on the foot.
Man.
They wearing bracelet on the wrist. What else they doing?
I'm telling you, man.
I don't even know.
They just trying to come up with shit to out stupid the next person.
Tomorrow,
well, that shit working.
Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna tie my towel around my neck like a cape. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna tell everybody that is the newest fashion. And anybody who laughs at me, I'm gonna laugh back and say, y'all not on my level.
This is some real shit. How black people start gossiping. You got me on speaker. You by yourself.
You not on my level.
You don't even about to say some shit.
Who you with?
Oh man.
My girlfriend. There, through thick and thin. My girlfriend. There, through anything. My girlfriend.
What the hell?
This is where we are.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. The whole thing is where we are nowadays. Y'all see all the
making AI do anything.
Anything, man. Look at this nasty shit. 7-Eleven introduces the hot dog flavored sparkling water.
Oh, come on, man.
Big boy hot dog water. Come on, man. I'm done.
Yeah, I got some calls to make after this.
What? Nope.
I know some people working over there right now. Y'all doing what?
What do you call it? I'm about to build a bomb shelter. Just move down there and just stay until people get their shit together, man.
You got to do something, right?
I'm out.
Look at this shit. 9-year-old boy from Pennsylvania finishes high school with a 4.0 GPA. 9-year-old boy. Can you imagine?
No. I wouldn't know.
There's been younger. There's
has been younger.
Yeah, I think there's been like a second grader. He was like considered the highest IQ in the world, and it was a black kid too.
A second grader.
That was about 4 or 5 years ago.
Second grader.
Yeah, he was about 7, 8 years old.
This dude finished high school. How would you even want your kids to be skipped that far ahead?
Well,
so what are you doing? He ain't working. He just sitting at home doing what?
Yeah, you can't. You just gotta.
I mean, nowadays, shoot.
But they got
put them on some video games
now. They got schools for the advanced. They got they got all kind of things.
Yeah, that's what it should have been like. Look, three LA County residents sentenced for stealing over $2.5 million in Target gift cards. How y'all let the motherfucker, like, how?
Man, times is hard. Of course they're going to try to do that shit.
Times is hard. 2.5 mil?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if you got access to it, I mean,
times ain't hard no more.
I mean, people greed. It's a natural greed factor, man. It's like you see it. If you think it's a way you can get away with it, or by the time, like I was working at UCLA, and one of the managers, he was on a day shift, but he had himself getting second shift pay differential, and he did that shit for years. And then they finally find out, like 10 years later, whatever the case. And they fired him for that.
Like, how do you find? Like, how do you do that?
An accountant. Sometimes you get, let's say you get a new accountant in, like almost like the movie Superman 3 with Richard Pryor. You get somebody with that kind of brain, and they just want to go through the books. They just want to go through the records. They want to actually pay attention to the facts.
The accountant got taken out too, right?
The accountant?
Yeah.
What you mean he got taken out?
So, who was the person the person was working? Wait, the person was an accountant.
Somebody, it's like an audit, right?
Right. But I'm saying the person that did that was he an accountant?
I would assume so.
So he was the accountant that was getting second shift pay.
No, the person that he was just the manager. He's like the
maintenance manager. So somebody had to see that though. It had to be two people involved
at some point.
Right.
Just like
so I'm saying two people got taken out.
Just like you have audits to make
you
sure
get what I'm saying?
The hospital is doing a cleanliness or whatever. You have oversight committee.
Yeah.
You have an oversight committee for accountant too. Either somebody to look at the numbers and they're like, wait a minute, these numbers ain't right.
That's crazy though, man.
And
Boosie speak on legal issues. They are trying to send BG back to prison, man, for rapping. How?
Did he say something?
I don't
he
think he did.
Though. He a real one. I like listening to his
Yeah.
show.
But I don't think BG said out of pocket. They just don't want.
He's naturally controversial, so he gonna always be on that line. But come on, again, I'm gonna have to throw up that orange motherfucker. He threatening fucking judges and their daughters and shit. And you talking about arresting this guy? Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna need all my supporters, all rap supporters, to get behind and try to stop what's going on with BG. These people trying to lock BG up for rapping, bro. Say he put an album out with Gucci. Say he's not supposed to put music out. Say he did a concert with me that he was allowed to do by his Vegas officer, bro. Like they trying to lock this man up for rapping, bro. Say he can't put music out on Spotify app. This gotta stop, bro. We need to fight for our people, bro. This man has passed every drug test, community service. Bro, wrong is wrong, bro.
That's crazy.
But it's a process he has to go through. And then this is the point I was trying to make earlier. if you had the orange motherfucker back in the office, that shit, it's a no-brainer. He wouldn't even be able to say that because he would get arrested with BG. They locked. It ain't no due process no more. That's what a dictatorship is. If you voting for a dictatorship and shit make the news or go viral, it's gonna always favor what the king wants. Period.
Did you know this, Rico? Michael Jackson was saying, "I'm gonna say one more time. I'm not gonna stop."
I mean, I've heard this.
Did you know that?
This has been discussed a lot. But I've gone back and listened to it, and maybe it's because when you used to something like hearing your version of something, that's what it is to you. You know what I mean? Like for a long time, we thought it was we thought Jamie Foxx was saying "on your knees." That dun, dun, dun.
Let's go ahead.
So he was actually saying, "I'm not gonna stop."
Like I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, I always thought it was the other one.
Mama say, Mama side.
Yeah,
What you thought?
That's what it sound like to me. Shit.
He said that's what it sounded like to him. Look, DJ Envy talk about competition about black people have with each other. You know what I'm saying? The other races work together, and that
I got a
black and brown feel like they got to be number one.
We have been pre-programmed.
I don't want to, because it gets touchy, right? So I don't want to. My goal with this is not to offend anybody, but I do see in our community where we push so much for people to care about our community, but on the inside, I see people of our community that don't care about our community. What I'm saying is, okay, yes, of course we should be promoting caring about our community, right? There's a lot of other communities that we speak on when inside our community we don't have everything all together. For example, there are members of our community hurting other members of the community. And then but you still go and preach and say, hey, all these other people are doing wrong to our community. So it's like, how do I say that? How does that translate outward?
I hear you though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand where you're going with it. But you think it's some truth to that though? You think it's like a competition within the community?
Yeah.
More so?
Yeah.
What you think, Fo? You think so?
I think it's a competition, but it's been pre-programmed to be that competition,
Yeah.
so we can destroy each other.
Exactly.
Destroy ourselves.
That's the answer. That's the answer right there.
I gotta have
quote falling, as they say, you falling for the trap. You fell for the okie doke.
I gotta have you 12 years old, but to be accepted socially, you gotta have the newest Jordans. When at 12 years old, you don't make your own money. So at 12 years old, you're being judged by somebody's income that you can't control. I remember having a pair of
Shaqs.
No, I was gonna say
he said no.
My mom actually got me a pair of flights, right?
Okay.
And to be real with you, I'm not gonna say we were like dirt poor, but there were like other things that were more important than shoes. And I didn't care really about what shoes I was wearing, but I did think the flights looked nice. I remember taking them to school and the kids said, oh, nah, them had to be fake.
You ain't got the retros.
But they were just like,
yeah,
well, they gotta be fake. I said, why these gotta be fake? It's you. What that mean? To be socially accepted, you gotta have these shoes, this watch, whatever the status quo is. You gotta have that to be socially accepted.
Well, I think if it get to a point where it's bothering you that much to where you feeling out of place or uncomfortable because you don't have the right type of shoes in your school or whatever, it's this thing called stealing. I suggest you learn how to do it. You know, you can go.
But it gets you to that point, though. It gets you to that point, though, where you're stealing. I'm saying
no. I didn't say you have to always steal.
You have to collect call from.
You have to. Like they
Big
say,
up.
life is a test, man. When you go through life, you're gonna be tested. It's gonna be something you're gonna want so bad. You're gonna have to steal it. Like, take them motherfuckers. You can put on those shoes and run out the store, goddamn.
But that's how bad the competition is then.
Right. I agree. You know, sometimes you gotta do it, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. And yeah, there's repercussions that don't always work out in your favor.
That's
but hey,
crazy.
If it's bothering, that's my point. If it's bothering you that much to where you feel some kind of way, you gotta force action. You gotta make a change, as Michael Jackson would say.
What's a song that y'all hear that pisses y'all off immediately?
Oh, well, you know mine.
Oh yeah,
it's
the stir fried.
Automatic. I turn the station with an anger, like or hit the button.
That's what you say,
Yeah, like get that shit up out of here.
What about you, Rico?
Off the top of my mind right now, I say "Baby" by Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna like wild out because you played it, but you play it around me, I'm gonna definitely look at you like you gonna know
why that song.
It's
you just don't know if you wrote it about
too
Diddy.
Commercial.
When that was popular, I was around all my girl cousins. So for me, it's just overplayed. It's just overplayed. So for me, it's just annoying. I had to hear this every day because I was growing up around Bieber obsessed cousins. So it's like for me, it's like, yeah, no, I don't want to hear that.
Irritating.
Yeah, very much so.
He said very much so. What about you, Sifu?
The fucking Sexy Red song.
Oh man!
Anytime I hear it, my stomach hurt.
Sexy Red. Who makes it?
What the fuck is the name? I don't even remember the name of the goddamn song. But the popular one.
Lala said "Fart" by Ice Spice. Y'all heard that song? You haven't heard that song?
Nah.
That too. That irritates me on a lyrical level.
Song called "Fart."
Well, that's you think you're not even the fart. You think you the shit. You're not even the fart.
I've heard that. I just thought it was a line in the song. Is that the hook?
That's part of it.
Oh, that makes me sad.
That's crazy. The title is "Fart" though. Like, okay, so it's
What I got a real quick question. What female artist excites you? Like when you see her being played on the station or wherever, you like, oh yeah, I want to hear her.
So as I was saying,
Persephone.
a song that I don't want to say it does pisses me off, but when I say this, y'all gonna be like, so that song, was it what's his name, Lil Rob? Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Yeah. The hook is hard.
Yeah.
But when he start rapping,
yeah, they did overplay that a lot too. I remember
that 20-inch blaze with them tits with them names.
I would say every hour you probably heard
hate that shit
twice.
right there, man.
Well, I actually like that song, but it was.
I fucks with him, man, but I just don't like the verse. Cause I'm not gonna go into the real detail too much about it, cause I ain't trying to bash him like that, but I hate that motherfucking song. I heard that song, I'm like, man, what the fuck? This how motherfuckers get signed. This is the motherfucking problem now. Motherfuckers get signed and shit, and this what y'all put out? You got motherfuckers out here really putting their heart, blood, sweat and tears into this shit.
Again, who do you like?
Who do I like?
Female artists like that's on the scene right now. The one you think they got as they say, the best potential. Or you get some kind of lift when you hear her play.
She has to be out right now, like currently.
Like Doja Cat.
Oh no,
Summer Walker.
I like her.
Okay, all right, yeah, me too.
I like her.
I like her for a lot of reasons.
Thought we were talking about music, felt Tony.
but I had to go there. But because
what about you, Seafood?
Probably Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with Ari Lennox.
Yeah.
And I fuck with Persephone.
Yeah, Persephone, hands down.
So those are probably the two female artists right now that I'm excited to hear new stuff from. So
yeah. So
catch up with this Stephanie.
And on that note,
who?
I said I'm gonna have to do some research on this Stephanie. I'm not
wrong name.
Persephone. Bree Stephanie.
Yeah.
Your artist?
Yep.
Oh,
That's why.
He said, oh.
I was gonna say on that note, stay
but
tuned.
is she out on the scene though? Is she out on the scene?
She's on a scene.
No, I mean like the ones they pushing on the commercial scene basically.
She getting there.
Yeah.
All right.
She working.
I say if you seen the numbers that I seen, you'd be talking the way I'm talking.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out to Bree
I heard
Yep.
I heard it on the show that day.
Yeah.
I like her sound, all of that. I just haven't heard enough of her content.
They have.
We talked about that too.
I can share this because it's something that's public.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at when it comes to Rock Kid, because people know me. I'm top dude, Rock Kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the Rock Kid, right? So when it comes to my artists, I look at my artists. I see how they're doing.
Mm.
Stephanie has playlists. People are making remixes of her stuff.
Mm.
People are doing this across waters.
Okay.
That's why I say her numbers, yes, here too, but across waters, not a country, multiple countries.
All right.
It's a reason I picked my artist amazingly.
He said amazingly. Amazingly.
I'm gonna be real.
That's money talk right there. Amazingly.
I'd rather listen to Persephone more than 90%. I'll say 90% of
commercial
women
music.
women out there being commercial.
Yeah.
But do you like variety? Like you can. I think this another thing about this day and age too that I kind of like feel a certain kind of way about. It's like they kind of force you to only like one. Like why you can't have more than one artist? You know what I mean? Like how come there's only like Nicki Minaj and a Cardi B, and then they try to make them sound the same. They just try to keep filling in that hole instead of like letting them be individualized. You know what I'm saying? Because now all I'm seeing is like Megan and stuff. Like it's a pattern. It's like a certain niche that they all being recycled.
And that's what with it being a pattern, that's what takes it out for me. Because you can honestly be pretty dope on the mic, but because there's so many of people like that, it just takes away how special that is. Okay. So when you get an artist like Persephone, you're not really hearing people like her.
Okay.
Especially on the scene where she's at now, you're not really hearing that from a 20-something-year-old.
But if y'all want to hear more people like that, what y'all gotta do is y'all gotta send your music into weinthestu@gmail.com.
That part.
Yeah.
That's weinthestu, STU @gmail.com, and we'll play your shit, man. For real. That's official. Send one song, MP3 or Wave.
Preferably.
If y'all do it this week, you'll be on the playlist next week because we're gonna dip them up out of here with the exclusive that we about to drop right now.
Oh.
So me and Sifu,
We still got 2 more songs for that.
we got 2 more? Who we got?
Gills and Chicken Clutch.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got but we still gonna drop this song.
Uh-huh.
So after Gills and Chicken Clutch,
what a day to have it.
it's a song
Good.
me and Sifu been working on for about how long that song? How old is that song, Sifu?
I don't know. The hook's been done for a while.
Yeah, it's been done. The hook was done for about a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've been working on this song for the past week. Got some big ideas behind it. So we're gonna it's gonna be a of course exclusive right here on the Stew. And if y'all fucks with it, let us know y'all fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Got some plans behind it. Until then, we're gonna see y'all motherfuckers next week. We got Gills coming up and Chicken Clutch. What's the title of them songs, Sifu?
Gills is Flames of the Phoenix, and Chicken Clutch is Poison.
Poison. Yeah, Feltone in the building, man. Good looking for stopping through. Feltone.
Appreciate having
Big
me.
What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
Appreciate y'all having me.
No. What'd you call it? Big Unc or Feltone's Unc?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Big Uncle Tones.
Uncle Tones.
Yeah.
Uncle Tones. You changed your name?
Yeah, I just added it.
He just added it. Shout out to Minnie Mac Ryan, too.
That's right.
Rico Barre in the motherfucking building, man.
Yep.
Good looking for stopping through, man. Chop a game with us, man. It's a mellow night tonight on Easter night, man. Happy Easter to all y'all motherfuckers out there. Happy Easter to all y'all motherfuckers.
Happy Resurrection Day.
I said it like that. And kids like, mommy, what do you mean? Kids should not be watching this right now. But you know, kids gonna do what they do.
Kids need to learn too.
Yeah, you're a bad influence when it comes to some explicit.
Actually, what I'm a good influence.
No, I said when it comes to explicit content. He ain't gonna tell y'all not to listen or watch it. He gonna tell y'all to watch it.
You know what they say, age
turn
appropriate.
Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit so it won't be too loud. So that way, you won't get caught. We in the motherfucking stew.
You bet you.
Yeah, we out this BH. See y'all next week.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Chicken Clutch and Gills, and we got the exclusive coming in last. Only on here, right here.
It's like we don't care.
On the
It's like
stew.
we're giving up, heads in the clouds every day. We don't give a fuck. Something's not right. There's something very wrong. Forgot about those before us, though they barely gone. Growing up carefree, not a single worry. Now there's nothing but fear. We just sit and worry. Thinking back to better days, to our prime time. Reminiscing, never living, telling people I'm fine. Commercials bring us down, cause our lives ain't perfect. Instagram pics of happiness, we don't deserve it. We think our goals out of reach, we'll never get it. Victims of our emotions, we're never level-headed. They got us split into factions, but who decides? Keep putting labels on us, so we choosing sides. Time to rise up, time to stand firm. Overthrow the establishment, watch the plan burn. Reborn, turn over a new leaf. Newborn, gotta learn to breathe. Down to my core DNA, double helix. Rise out of ashes, flames of the phoenix. Reborn, turn over a new leaf. Newborn, gotta learn to breathe. Down to my core DNA, double helix. Rise out of ashes, flames of the phoenix. Trying to save up money for the long term, but you stuck in debt. Guess college was a wrong turn. Working 60 hours every week, making ends meet. Spend your nights checking Facebook and your friends tweet. You might live with your parents, but y'all never speak. Worry about your job and your future look forever bleak. Waiting on the government to help, but they always fail. Waiting on them to give a fuck, but to no avail. Life is brutal in this land of savagery. Gotta stick together and plan our strategy. Forget your selfish pursuits, cause they can wait. Plan the great escape, execute it like a prison break. Lift each other up, be a good person. Neighbors coming together, I guess the hood learning. Help your brother out in his time of need, cause I got nothing left to give but this right to bleed. Reborn, turn over a new leaf. Newborn, gotta learn to breathe. Down to my core DNA, double helix. Rise out of ashes, flames of the phoenix. Reborn, turn over a new leaf. Newborn, gotta learn to breathe. Down to my core DNA, double helix. Rise out of ashes, flames of the phoenix. We see dark skies, but we pretend it's clear. But in the back of our minds, we know the end is near. Every day, just soldiers on the battlefield, running from emotion, never know how to feel.
Yes, yes. Ever gave a nigga love and they ain't get it back? How the fuck you moved on, but you still attached? Ever gave a nigga love and they ain't get it back? How the fuck you moved on, but you still attached? Said it's been too long, now the feeling's back. Should've been moved on, I ain't feeling that. You can't get it back, now she feel it back. Ever gave a nigga love and they ain't get it back? How the fuck you moved on? If you really moved on, then you won't be throwing subs on the internet. I've been gone too long, mentally. Move on, I ain't feeling your energy. We could've built a good ball, but the chemistry wasn't it for me. So it's history. Mentally, man, the path, she ain't feeling me. Ended on bad terms, but we ain't enemies. Negative energy, drugs, that's poison. It's like I'm talking to a wall, she voiceless. Never settling for less, we all got choices. Make the right choices, you got all the answers. Dodged a couple bullets, I ain't no dancer. Just a young nigga tryna run the bands up. I could've kept you and held you for ransom. Shorty got way more than 5 bodies and some. That's the anthem. Once you play disrespect, bitch, it's over. Fuck, I look like you won't cry on my shoulders. That's a big fact. Anything that I want, I'ma get that. Play disrespect and expect me to get back. I'd rather leave before somebody get clapped. It's like I'm talking to myself, shit pointless. So the love genuine, I see it's not good. You know I'm a gentleman. I ain't going back and forth, that's feminine. Now see why we can never be intimate. Loving they ain't get it back. How the fuck you moved on, but you still attached? Should've been too long, I don't feel it back. Should've been moved on, I ain't feeling that. You can't get it back, now she feel it back. Ever gave a nigga love and they ain't get it back. How the fuck you moved on? If you really moved on, then you won't be throwing subs on the internet. Nah, I don't really care what you would've did, could've did, should've did, know that. Oh, you really love me, baby girl, I ain't know this. You can take a nigga out of his glow, I'm chosen. Yeah, you gon' miss a nigga swimming in your ocean. I could've put some ice on your wrist, put your name on the stage, took you out the hood, baby, I'm focused. She with all the antics. If I call right now, she gon' pull up, I ain't for the romance shit. She ain't got no manners, no home training. If I call, she gon' answer. Don't say the wrong thing, I ain't gon' panic. No screenshots if we talk on vanish. Took a big loss, so I'm just tryna manage. You would've left a nigga stranded. You get in your back like fuck you, nigga, like you wasn't just sucking his dick on camera. Hell no.
You are now tuned in to the studio.
She went in with them jeans on. All she needed was a theme song. She wanna throw it back in the mirror, getting ready for the club when a week long. Bad bitches, it's your theme song. Pull up, baby girl, you know we on. Bad bitches, it's your theme song. Got them hating, baby, they don't know what we on. All she needed was a theme song. All she needed was a theme song. All she needed was a theme song.
You want the truth? Tune into the stew where they play your shit.
She went in with them jeans on.
You looking good, girl, with your jeans on. Got your hair did and your weave long. Ooh, you nailed it. Got your nails did. Got them feet right. Them niggas with the fetish. You did your makeup. Get your model on. Baby 5'2", she in the model zone. She know she smell good, and her fit right, and that body tight. She ready for the night. She know she winning with them jeans on. I had to make this a theme song. She bad like me alone, and I don't see nothing wrong. When they pull up, bad bitches hop out. Baby killing shit, now we got the cops out. But they in the club, so bring the shots out. You only live once, so baby rock out. YOLO, YOLO.
She went in with them jeans on. All she needed was a theme song. She wanna throw it back in the mirror, getting ready for the club when a week long. Bad bitches, it's your theme song. Pull up, baby girl, you know we on. Bad bitches, this your theme song. Got them hating, baby, they don't know what we on. All she needed was a theme song. All she needed was a theme song. All she needed was a theme song. She went in with them jeans on.
You are now tuned in to the stew. Her vibe is crazy, she know it. Her bitches swag, they show it. My niggas ready, you know it. You talking loud, we blow it. Bad bitches, this your theme song. Here's to you, here's to you. Bad bitches gon' assemble, make it do what it do. You can send me the address where you wear that yellow dress, where you put on all your best, where you keep these hoes pressed, where you wonder what to dress, Levi's or the dress. Boy, I hope this not a test. That ass moving in the dress, but whoo. Boy, she winning in the denim. Staring at them thighs, baby, can I get up in them? And I know them jeans expensive, priceless, what you putting in them? Is there any more room for me? Cause them legs, I wanna pin them. Like a thought that a nigga come back to. Jeans sitting at the waist, right above with a tattoo. I might risk it on a mission on the daughter or son. I was in it, I was swimming till like 5:01. I think she know it. I think she know it.
With the jeans on. All she needed was a theme song. She wanna throw it back in the mirror, getting ready for the club when a week long. Bad bitches, it's your theme song. Pull up, baby girl, you know we on. Bad bitches, this your theme song. Got them hating, baby, they don't know what we on.
The Stew does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
All she needed was a theme song. She went in with the
You are now tuned in to the stew.
We in the city and we live from the stew. Send your music and we play that shit too. This for the underground, you know how we do. 7 o'clock on the dot, Sunday is the stew. Sundays is the stew. Sundays is the stew. Underground is for you.
You are now tuned in.
We in the stew, yeah. Underground is for you. Underground is for you. Sundays is the stew. Underground is for you. We in the stew, yeah. We in the stew, yeah. We in the stew, yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.